Get a load of this!
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask
whether or not their president's a crook.
This is a wicked, wicked world.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Damn it. How much do you cut out from the beginnings?
Usually if there's just like dead air. I'm not cutting this part out.
Yeah, we watched last week after the podcast. We watched the number
strange title for something.
Yeah,
last week after the podcast.
We watched the number 23.
Oh yeah, I saw Caleb posting it on Snapchat.
It bothered me because I haven't seen it in forever.
Was it bad?
It's fine. The ending's stupid, and like the whole plot is because his wife bought him a book he didn't even want. Do you remember the plot of it?
I remember. No, not really.
No.
I remember back when I used to watch fucking David Letterman and Craig Ferguson. Jim Carrey, I remember him being on David Letterman, just like being the character.
Oh, really?
And he just like talking about how the number 23 is and everything. I remember him bringing out like a can of Dr. Pepper because it has like 23 flavors. Yeah.
The plot is like it's this guy who reads this book, and in this book, the person writing it is obsessed with the number 23, and it goes through like the dude's whole story. And Jim Carrey character is like, this guy's life is really similar to mine. And you're like, okay, cool.
Did he write the book?
Fuck? Yes, he wrote the book. And his fucking wife bought him the book. He didn't want the book. His wife bought him the book not knowing that he wrote the book.
Did he write it before they
Yes.
met?
Yes, apparently he was obsessed, tried to commit suicide, didn't die, went to like this institute with amnesia, and then got released. And literally as he's released, he like bumps into his wife. And that's how he met his wife. But his wife never asked, like, so where were you the past few years? Like, I bumped into you in front of the institute. What were you doing there? What was going to be his answer?
Was this book published?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was like...
It somehow made it into this bookstore. Somehow.
Huh.
There's a lot of plot holes in it. But what bothered me is, like, the way he connected things. It's like, of course, that's it.
Like, it's just a stretch?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, the Waco whatever, and then the Oklahoma City bombing, both done on April 23rd. Yeah, that was by design because the Oklahoma City bombing was retaliation for Waco.
Yeah.
It was just like, it was some of the stuff, and it's like, if you take this and divide it by 4, it's 23.
Oh,
but it's like, okay, why would you divide
that
by
with
4?
a lot of numbers.
Exactly. So in the book, he like kills this girl, and obviously, since he wrote the book, he killed this girl. And once he like comes to his senses, like he runs out in the middle of the street and almost gets hit by a bus. But then he sees his son and like last minute
moves out of the way.
Yeah, backs up. And then he's like, I need to pay for this. So he just goes to prison. He just allows himself to go to prison. He's like, we'll be a family once we get out. It's like,
this was after he killed the girl?
This is after he realized that he wrote the book.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's fine. I'm explaining it bad, but it's just like, the ending was garbage. You're already out. Just don't go to jail. I don't know.
Did you see? It reminds me of that one Johnny Depp movie, like Secret Window or Open Window or whatever.
I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen
where
it.
He thinks he's being stalked by this murderer or whatever, and it turns out he's the murderer. And terrible movies. We
watched this. What's his name? Al Pacino movie with Hilary Swank. I forget what it's called. And did you ever realize like the lifts that Al Pacino wears in his movie? Like it's blatantly obvious in this movie. Like you see his feet.
A lot of fucking like dude actors wear lifts in their shoes because how short they are. They're so insecure.
I wonder if you know how like wrestlers will update their height too? They'd be like 6 foot, but it's like 6'3" and weight.
From
He's
hell.
Like, parts unknown. I wonder if like there is a database of actors' heights and what they really are and what they say it is.
There's not. That's probably a lucrative idea. We're trademarking it, so don't even think about stealing it.
Welcome to We're Cooked. So this is a podcast. Let me explain something a little bit. Me and Jake, we're not
I'm gonna
cooked.
rap at you.
Yeah, let me rap with you kids a second. Me and Jake, we're not cooked, although we are cooked.
And Unk.
And Unk. That is true. This is a podcast where we like to highlight how society as a whole is cooked by the crazy, insane things that people are doing
What do you mean?
nowadays.
The world's perfect.
Mm.
The world is as it should be.
You want to dive into that a little deeper?
We are poor by design.
That is true. That's something that's been bothering me as I get older. The stuff that you buy, how it's meant to fail.
Yeah.
And even though it's
especially at dollar stores.
more expensive than ever, even at dollar stores, even Dollar Tree's $1.25 now.
Yeah.
Gotta change the name.
Dollar stores are made to take advantage of
We're just
poor people.
old guys yelling at clouds right now.
Why I oughta.
Why I oughta.
But
Oh, did you see update on last week? Did you see they came out with the cause of death?
yeah, for Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
It was a blood clot in her fucking lung.
Pulmonary embolism?
Yeah. And also something about rectal cancer.
What? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Ass cancer.
she had the ass cancer. Oh,
Well, at least she didn't have testicular cancer.
was that the brief illness? Like pulmonary embolism seems like it's sudden.
I don't know much of anything about pulmonary embolism.
Nailed it.
I mean, blood clots I know can form super quick.
True. But I just don't know why they couldn't just say cause unknown until later. They're like, after a brief illness.
I don't know.
Makes it seem weird.
Yeah.
Makes it seem weird. It's like Brittany Murphy after her brief illness that was caused by
Fucking
Diddy.
baby oil.
Yeah.
Dude. Baby oil causes fucking, what is it?
Pneumonia?
Yeah, pneumonia. Ammonia? No, pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
And they think that her and her husband or whoever that guy was that
Yeah.
died with her, like they were forced to ingest a bunch of baby oil and that's what caused the pneumonia.
Don't know if it's true, but it's true.
It sounds, I was going to say good, but that doesn't sound good.
And then the freaking Three Doors Down singer died.
Yeah. He died from cancer, right?
Yeah. I don't know what kind. I didn't.
That kind of kills you.
Yeah. I wasn't a huge Three Doors Down. They were huge back in like
Kryptonite or
early
whatever?
2000s. Yeah. But that's about it.
I think they had like one other
I'm
song.
here without you, baby. That guy. And then, dude, Cake guitarist died too.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he died from.
Let's look it
You got
up.
it? You got it there?
No, but I'm going to look it up.
All right.
Cake guitar wrist. After brief illness. I swear to
Does
God.
it really say that?
The first article says Greg Brown, founding guitarist of Cake and The Distance, songwriter. They always, like every article I've seen, has to point that out.
The Distance?
That he,
He wrote that song?
yeah.
Well, it's kind of their only huge hit.
Let's see.
Short skirt, long jacket, whatever that one is too.
Writer. Is that not the same song?
Is it the same song?
Could be.
And this is their biggest hit.
Cake announced Brown's passing in a social media post on Saturday, parentheses, February 7th. His age was not provided in the announcement. Okay. But a 2021 Billboard feature listed him at 51 at the time. So 5 years ago, he was 51. Why couldn't they just say 56?
Yeah.
They said.
Also, why is his age such a secret? Why is it not on the internet?
I don't know. Is much of anything about either or any of the Cake members known? I just feel like that's a band that never really got delved into.
Fair. I didn't even know his name. It's just guitarist of Cake.
Yeah, Cake guitar.
Is it Cake? Anything?
Nothing.
Just brief illness?
Yeah, nothing.
If it comes out as pulmonary embolism, something's
Wait,
going on.
2 hours ago.
Okay.
This is from KCRA3, so they could be a little late.
You know
to the
it's
party.
true.
They could just be reporting shit 2 days later. That's just the same exact stuff. Yeah, brief illness. Is this not just... The post did not list Brown's age or cause of death. Why are they doing that? What are they doing?
Because it got you to click on it.
I swear I saw something that said the cause of death. Whatever, dude. Brief illness. Everyone's getting brief illnesses. I'm jealous.
I wish I had a brief illness.
Yeah, brief illness.
I don't like that. Is that a new term in media? Someone dies, they just had a brief illness?
Yeah, why are they all fucking pointing that out? Conspiracy?
I think so.
Original Cake guitarist. Did they have a replacement?
Your guess is as good as mine on that one.
I'm not guessing, dude. I'm looking it up.
Oh.
What's his name? Greg Brown?
Yeah, Cake guitarist. You know,
Well, he's not listed on the current members.
so that must
on the
got a
Wikipedia.
new guitarist. Is that why they're like, oh, he wrote The Distance because he's not currently in the band?
Yeah, so the current guitarist did not write
He's
it.
fine, but
Don't get it
we're keeping
fucking
an eye on
twisted.
him.
Don't get it fucking twisted.
I think we should start a tally as celebrities die or people who are.
How many times
They say
brief
brief illness.
gets mentioned? That's fucking weird. It's a fucking conspiracy.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl? The Superb Owl?
Speaking of conspiracies and scripts,
Yeah, I watched it. It was definitely a battle of the defenses.
that's what I heard.
The only person that was really scoring points was the Seahawks kicker, who scored 5 field goals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, and they still won?
Yeah.
And he didn't get MVP of the Super Bowl?
No.
What?
Nope. Fucking Kenneth Walker did for some reason, even though he didn't score a touchdown. I guess because
Scripted?
because he got them within field goal distance every time.
Yeah, maybe.
But the Patriots, they definitely were not going to win this. They had such an easy schedule. The Seahawks defense was I think the best of the last season. So Drake May, yeah, he definitely benefited from having one. I think it was like top 3 easiest schedules of the season.
Oh, really?
Throughout the whole 32 teams in the NFL.
You want to know what I did on Super Bowl Sunday?
Masturbated
No.
to Drake May's picture.
No, I don't even know what he looks like. Is he hot?
He looks like a very generic person.
Really?
Yeah.
He looks like your starting avatar on my Facebook
Yep.
or MySpace, was it? Where
On Facebook,
It
it
had
had just
the-
a gray outline.
what is it? Just a silhouette of a
MySpace?
person
Yeah.
on MySpace?
Yeah, Facebook too.
Facebook. Okay. No, I fell asleep on the couch at like 7:30.
Are you still sleeping?
Yes, is this a dream? Am I doing podcasts in my dreams now?
There was, I think, like 1,000 Super Bowl commercials about AI.
Was there really?
Yeah. Yeah, the fucking commercials were garbage.
See the 50 Cent DoorDash commercial?
Yeah. I don't really give a shit about 50 Cent.
I just thought it was a funny commercial.
Yeah, there was no
Other than that, I didn't
there's
see
no
any other
comic book
commercial.
movie trailers. There's
Nothing.
maybe a handful of movie trailers, but the rest were like, sign up for a fucking AI service. Sign up for an AI service. AI.
Oh, that's
AI,
annoying.
AI.
It's because AI only
Also food.
is the only one with the money.
Also, use our food app. Now with AI.
Uber Eats, yeah. Did you see the conspiracy behind Bad Bunny after the Super Bowl?
What?
So there's video of him looking like frantic after his performance at the Super Bowl, like looking behind him as he's like trying to walk out, like as if someone's like behind him, like chasing him almost.
Like ICE is after him?
And then he deleted his Instagram.
What?
Like it's all 52 million followers and just nothing on his Instagram. And people's like, he saw the devil himself.
What
I
the
don't know,
fuck?
dude.
Some
It's just
Christian
stuff
shit.
that I've seen on Twitter, which is wild.
No, I didn't see that. I was half-ass watching the fucking halftime show.
Which everyone usually does.
I'm not really a fan of his music, but I know he's a huge fan of wrestling, so I like that about him.
See if I can pull it up. Yeah, see? There's nothing on his Instagram now.
Damn. Is he still alive?
No one knows. No one's heard from him. He hasn't made an appearance. He hasn't said anything.
I saw that he brought on the child that was abducted that was just released by ICE. He was abducted like a month or whatever ago.
Oh, really?
Just held by himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And his parents weren't there or anything.
That's not traumatizing at all.
No, I think he was only like 5 years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but Bad Bunny incorporated him into a set.
Oh,
which is
really?
cool. Yeah.
That kid's going to become a terrorist, dude.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, I mean, at
I
5
would
years old,
too.
if the American government traumatizes
I
you.
would, as the kids say, crash out.
Ooh, you're so hip.
I'm so hip. Speaking of people being alive, you see the and conspiracy. You see the conspiracy that fucking Epstein is still alive?
I've seen that in like Israel or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a picture of some dude that looks exactly like fucking Epstein. Like same fucking like nostril folds and
Yeah. I seen that. He has like long hair and a beard.
shit. Yeah.
I seen that. Don't know if it's AI or not.
Yeah, when Epstein first suicided himself,
Mm-hmm.
there was a post, I think on 4chan or Twitter or something, that was allegedly from a guard that worked at the prison, and he posted saying that they switched Epstein out with like a lookalike in the cell and killed that dude.
I mean, why would you even have to put the look-alike in the cell? Why couldn't you just kill the look-alike and then send pictures?
I don't know.
It seems like a lot.
Or get somebody that's good at making fucking fake bodies.
Well, or I mean,
like some fucking.
well, an autopsy had to be performed, so maybe they needed a real coroner.
And the autopsy was. It looked like he was like strangled as opposed to just like
hung himself. Yeah. So maybe that explains it. But if the security cameras weren't going to work anyway, you didn't have to switch out anything. All you needed just was a dead body.
Well,
unless they killed.
They had the footage, like they put the footage back in, but there was still like 5 minutes missing.
Yeah, whatever. And now it's just like, did you hear about this? Did you hear about this conspiracy theory? There was this guy on public access that would just do like shit going on in his local town, but it's always like corruption within the police department, stuff like that. And then several times he got beat up by the cops because they were corrupt and he was like exposing it on TV. Yeah. And they get beat up and say like, shut your mouth, don't say that shit on TV. And he kept doing it.
It's like too late, man.
Well, he ended up getting killed and they charged it to this cop who had like mob connections. And then people are saying that cop was Jeffrey Epstein's cellmate when he moved into that prison. I don't know about that though. That dude was a monster looking guy though.
Really?
Yeah, he was. I don't know his name to look him up and show you, but
just not CCTV, fucking public access, big cop guy.
You want to hear another conspiracy theory?
No.
All right. Well, this is one that I came up with.
Buckle in, folks.
So
Michigan.
I'll read the story that's of recently, but I remember hearing about this 6-7 months ago, whatever it is now.
6-7.
Fuck. We're done. We're cooked. Did you ever hear about this? The 2 Chinese nationals that got arrested here in Michigan for smuggling, like it was, I can read the story, but it was like a biochemical?
No.
2 Chinese nationals are accused of smuggling a potential agro-terrorism weapon via a noxious fungus into the U.S., according to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Michigan.
All right, pronounce these names.
No. Yunying Jin,
sure.
33, and Zuyang Liu,
that one's easy,
of 34. Both citizens of the People's Republic of China were charged in criminal complaint with conspiracy smuggling goods in the United States, false statements, and visa fraud. According, officials said in the complaint, unsealed Thursday.
Unsealed?
Jin? I don't know if that's how you... Jian. Is that Jian? Jin?
Just say Jin.
Jin worked at the University of Michigan, according to officials. Her boyfriend, Lou, works at a Chinese university.
Just a Chinese university?
The
Michigan?
University
Where?
of China. What's that?
Like in China or in Michigan?
I don't know. It does not say. The investigation is a joint effort of the FBI and U.S. Customs and Border Protection. The alleged actions of the Chinese national, including a loyal member of the Chinese Communist Party, so I think that's the boyfriend who works at the Chinese university in China, are of the gravest national security concerns. U.S. Attorney Jerome F. Demi Gorgon, said in his statement, these 2 aliens, Demigorgons, aliens, conspiracy.
Secret episode 9?
Have been charged with smuggling a fungus that has been described as potential agro-terrorism weapon in the heartland of America, where they are apparently intended to use a University of Michigan laboratory to further their scheme.
Are we the heartland? Is Michigan the heartland of America? Definitely not Ohio, that's for sure.
Officials said the noxious fungus causes head blight, a disease of wheat, barley, maize, and rice. Maize being corn, if you don't know.
Maize and blue, dude. That's the colors of the University of Michigan.
Corn and blue. Corn. And is responsible for billions of dollars of economic loss worldwide each year. So I'm not going to read the rest of this, but they got arrested for...
Wait, read these after economic losses worldwide each year. What's that say?
Oh, shit. Fusarium, gramineariums, toxins cause vomiting, liver damage, and reproductive defects in humans and livestock. So they got caught smuggling this in and received funding from China to do this research. Now, this week, as of February 5th, biolab found in Las Vegas is similar to scene discovered in California. raising questions to officials. Officials in California criticized the federal response to a biolab found in Fresno County suburb after a similar setup was found at a home in Las Vegas over the weekend. A California lab was found in Reedley home in late 2023. Police said the illegal facility contained pathogen-labeled containers with labels that included dengue fever, HIV, and malaria, as well as about 1,000 mice that officials believe were used to test subjects. Jesus. Jibei Zoo.
You chose the right articles.
I know. A Chinese citizen was arrested in October 2023 and indicted in November. He was charged with distributing adulterated and misbranded medical items, including coronavirus tests, and remains behind bars. He is set to appear in court in April. Authorities raided a home in Las Vegas early Saturday morning and found a similar setup inside. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Sheriff Kevin McCahill said the officers found multiple refrigerators, a freezer, and other laboratory-type equipment, along with numerous bottles and jugs containing unknown liquid substances inside a locked garage. So these are not even like labs. These are just houses that they're renting, I imagine, or maybe purchasing because it's China.
Yeah.
And these people are setting up biolabs in these houses.
Just around other people.
Just in a neighborhood.
Yeah.
These items, importantly, were consistent in appearance to the items found and described in Reedley, California lab investigation. The FBI special agent in charge for the Las Vegas, Christopher Delzato, said agents found items including centrifuge, biosafety tools, and unknown liquids in gallon-sized containers, so not little vials, and refrigerated vials with unknown liquids. More than 1,000 samples were collected from the scene and transported to the National Bioforensic Analysis Center in Maryland.
Delzato.
McCahill said the police department received limited information that laboratory equipment and potentially hazardous materials were being stored in Vegas.
Limited information.
I thought they said, but this is the conspiracy theory that I've put together. I don't know what the end goal is, but it's obvious bioterrorism.
Yeah. From by China?
By China.
China.
Because all these are being funded by the Chinese government in America.
Yeah.
Without American regulations.
It's about to be the fucking Cold War.
Safety standards, even checks and balances as far as knowing that they're doing it. They're just doing it.
So we got the Midwest so far. Now we're on the West Coast. Now we need the South and the East Coast.
Dude, I'm sure it's going to happen.
I'm sure it's already happening.
Yeah, I'm sure they just haven't found them yet.
Mm-hmm. And it's Florida. They got other shit to worry about.
People are worried about Russia and Israel, but
And
China
Mexico.
is literally funding bioterrorism labs basically in the United States.
Told you, man. This world's perfect.
In this article, they're not even going back to the fact that Chinese nationals brought in a blight basically into Michigan not even 7 months ago. They're just connecting this with the one in Fresno.
Well, yeah, they're both CBS News. You'd think they'd be like, yo, we just wrote something like this a little bit ago.
Exactly. And I just remember this. I was like, oh, that's
Is this fucking breaking news?
It might be breaking news. This might be a connection that only I've put together.
You've heard it here first, folks. Subscribe to our Patreon. Oh, man. That's some fucking... If shit fucking pops off because of that, all over the country.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something about, people in California dying from taking, some sort of death mushroom?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I just saw something about it. Let me Google it.
If it is. Big if true.
4 dead, 39 poisoned by toxic wild mushrooms in California.
Say where.
Where? California health officials are urging people to not eat wild mushrooms after the death cap mushroom has been linked to at least 4 deaths and 39
Oh, it was
illnesses.
just a death cap mushroom?
Yeah, people are just accidentally picking and eating death cap mushrooms. Fucking idiots. Why? I'm not picking anything out of the fucking forest that I
don't know.
It isn't like a fucking Jersey Mike's sub.
Oh, look, it's a Philly cheesesteak.
It's a wild Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, it's just fucking idiots eating fucking poisonous mushrooms.
Even fake morels can be poisonous.
So can fake morale.
Speaking of, I don't have a segue for that, actually.
Yeah, speaking of death, dude. Man murders his girlfriend, but is more concerned about missing GTA 6. Which, reasonable concern,
I
right?
mean, it's been 20 years. I don't know. How long has it been?
It's been pushed back fucking, like 5 times.
When did
now.
Grand Theft Auto 5 come out?
Like not 2013. Maybe 2013? There was only a way we could find out.
It might be 2015.
I know it's been on fucking like multiple generations of consoles. GTA 6 would have been released a long time ago if Rockstar wasn't making a shit ton of money off their
GTA Online.
Yeah, off their shark cards. GTA 5 was released September 17th, 2013.
So it's
I was
been
right.
10, 13 years.
10, 13. Yeah, they just...
I get it. I don't know the story, but I get it.
All right, the article says, Robert Richens was apprehended by UK police last year for brutally murdering his former girlfriend.
Oh, it wasn't even his current one.
Nope.
He was so mad that he went to an ex and killed her.
Recently, Richens appeared at Oxford Crown Court for sentencing, being sent down with a life sentence on February 6, 2026. In new footage captured by the police officers who brought Richens in, it was revealed that the killer had something else on his mind at the time. In a clip that has gone viral in recent days, Richens was caught sobbing midway through being arrested, blurting out that he was going to miss GTA.
I have the clip here if you want me to play it.
Play it.
I don't know how long it
I'm
is.
gonna miss GTA in that.
Which GTA? What are you talking about, Robert?
6.
Oh, you got ages for that.
I'm gonna get life.
So I've got Robert Richens.
All right.
Who knows?
I'm going to miss GTA 6 and that.
Who knows? By the time GTA 6 actually comes out, they might have
might,
a fucking
yeah.
PS5 in prison.
He might be paroled by the time it comes out.
In a recent report published by the Thames Valley Police in the United Kingdom, whatever, bro. It was confirmed that Robert Richens, age 35, was jailed for life with a minimum term of 16 years for the 2025 murder of his former partner. Per the report, Richens had called emergency services on the morning of May 30th and stressed that he'd accidentally killed someone. Upon investigation, it was found that his former partner, Rachel Vaughn. Vaughn?
Vaughn.
No, it's spelled like Vaughn, but there's an A before the N, so maybe it's Vahan.
Vahan?
Vahan had been subject to a sustained assault that had left her lifeless. Officer replies, "You got ages for that." In the video, a police officer casually asks what GTA he's referring to, and when Richens simply said 6, the officer brushed it off, suggesting he had ages until the game came out. Richens won't only miss Grand Theft Auto 6, but likely Grand Theft Auto 7 too. Doubt it.
Yeah.
If he's in there for 16 years, 7 probably won't come out for fucking 20 years.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if Rockstar's release cadence is anything to go by, while UK prisons permit games consoles, they're only allowed older units that cannot connect to the internet, which likely includes the PlayStation 2 and original Xbox.
I mean, there's good games on those.
Hey, bro, fucking Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's it.
Grand Theft Auto what's the one with Los Santos? CJ.
Yeah, that's San Andreas.
Oh, yeah. Liberty City Stories.
Other stories. During sentencing, the judge labeled Richens' actions as callous and merciless for the crime he pleaded guilty to. It's good to have, like, priorities, you know?
I do love how, like, the article took a second to throw shade at Rockstar's release schedule.
Yeah. Not just the author themselves, but the cop, too.
Does Americans' prisons allow game consoles? Like, is someone in prison playing Crash Bandicoot right now?
I'd imagine so. And I know there's rich people prisons out there
That's
that
true.
are basically fucking resorts.
Yeah, but they have PS5s.
Yeah. Actually, they probably already have the fucking PS6.
They probably already have GTA 6.
They probably already have GTA 7.
Ooh, GTA 7 would probably... Where do you think GTA 7's going back to? I just remember...
I mean, isn't there only like, I guess Liberty City. Liberty City was its own thing, but Los Santos contains...
And then Vice City.
That's Miami. So that's Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so they'd have to just go back to... But isn't...
Los Santos from GTA 5, that contains San Andreas.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or maybe Los Santos too? Wait, no, not Los Santos, but Liberty City?
I don't know. All I remember is have Grand Theft Auto 3. For the longest time, I didn't have a memory card to go with my PlayStation 2.
Same, dude.
So I just speed run Grand Theft Auto 3 all the time.
We were so young when fucking the PlayStation 2 came out. Do you remember the game cases? How I had a spot to put the memory card above the disc?
Yeah.
My brother and I were, and my dad, obviously, we were all confused as to why our games never came with memory cards.
Someone stole it.
Also, is there just rich people out? I'm sure there was rich people out there that just had memory cards like for each of their games.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, oh, this is my fucking Crash Bandicoot memory card.
That would be
this is my fucking
honestly annoying.
Yeah,
I never
Dave
took my
Mears-
memory card out.
No,
It was a thing. It's like, oh, it's full. I guess I lose save data from some games because
I'm gonna have to delete some fucking save files.
shits were expensive back in the day. Now, I think they might be getting expensive again. You know,
What?
like.
What consoles have memory cards now?
Well, no, but like people are into retro gaming and they don't make memory cards anymore. So that at one point you could get a memory card for like $5, but when the PS3 came out, because nobody was like playing PS2.
Yeah.
But now they don't make them anymore, and now people are getting nostalgic for PlayStation 2. So I think a
course.
memory card is actually kind of getting expensive.
I don't know. There's some game emulator consoles out there that have PlayStation 3 all the way back to the NES.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're into retro
Also-
gaming, you want the console.
Also, there has to be like aftermarket fucking memory cards that are like a gigabyte. Unless
Can they do that?
Do you remember if they made aftermarket memory cards, or was it like strictly fucking Sony?
No, I never had a Sony memory card growing up.
Oh yeah, that's a third party
Yeah, and it's $20. All right, maybe they're not that
for
expensive.
64 megabytes.
Yeah, which is nothing. Well, I
Which
guess
is crazy because you could store what, like, say 10 games on a 64 fucking
Yeah,
megabyte memory card, but now you could maybe get
you
three
couldn't do
games
anything.
on a 1 terabyte fucking hard drive because game developers are so fucking ass at developing games that they don't know how to fucking compress their fucking games and optimize them. So they just release them as fucking 500 gigabyte files that aren't even fucking finished because when they come out, there's always a fucking day one fucking patch.
This man has no dick.
I don't know what that says. I'm not wearing
It
headphones.
was definitely not the one I thought it was.
What is that? Is that a more art sky checkered fidget ring for adults?
It is. It's $14.99 on Amazon, not an ad.
Use code We're Cooked. You can try it, but it won't work. Is that the death cap shit?
That was the death cap shit. Speaking of death, a Wisconsin man committed murder, finished doing his taxes, and then turned himself in.
What a fucking nerd.
Authorities in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I was kind of Australian, have arrested a 31-year-old man who claimed committed cold-blooded murder before returning to his home, filing his annual tax return, and then head into a federal building to surrender himself.
I mean, if you don't do your taxes, they might come after you and add on to your fucking sentence.
There is only two things guaranteed in this world, and it's death and taxes, and he did them both. An arrest report provided by U.S. Weekly confirms that Dominic Francis
Nosacek?
is it Nosacek? Nosacek?
Whatever.
Nosacek?
Knows.
Is facing first-degree homicide charges following a fatal shooting which unfolded the morning of Monday, February 2nd.
Old news, bro.
According to police, Dominic allegedly gunned down Angelo Nelson, 50.
That's easy to fucking pronounce.
Yeah, in an apartment complex hallway. Prior to the shooting, the two men had been arguing about what, though, it's not clear. Probably the release schedule of GTA 6.
True. We're all stressed out about that.
Investigators contend Dominic returned to his home with a murder weapon and sat down to finish his tax returns. Once finished, the arrest report claims he turned himself into authorities at the Homeland Security building.
True. Went straight to the fucking top.
It's like, not a terrorist, but I did kill somebody. But don't worry, my 501c3 is in order.
There it is. It's all in order.
He was just fighting with Angelo. No, you need a 1099-C. Dominic allegedly told security guards at the federal building, I just killed someone. The guard later told police that he had described Nelson as a terrorist.
What?
According to court records revealed by us. Dominic was not armed when he arrived at the Homeland Security offices and did not appear to have blood or visible injuries. So did he shoot him? Does it say how he killed him? Maybe we'll say later on. While talking to police after his arrest, Dominic told officers militiamen are blackmailing him. He also repeatedly said phrases such as euthanasia mailing me.
What?
Euthanasia mailing me. And claimed that someone had implanted a microchip in his head. Dominic told authorities that before the murder, people had been shaking him and banging around. He said he had been threatened and that the person was waiting for him, which police alleged was Nelson.
Wait, okay.
So he shot, yeah.
Ran down a set of stairs, at which point
He shot the fleeing man. Dominic.
Just some random dude.
Yeah. Dominic also, he probably came up to be like, why are you chasing me?
Yeah.
Why are you shaking and banging?
He's like, dude, I'm just fucking walking.
I have a microchip in my head.
Okay, bro, that's cool. just let me walk home from work.
Euthanasia mailing me. What does that even mean? Dominic told authorities that Nelson did not have anything in his hands at the time of the murder and denied the two men had argued prior to the shooting. So literally he just walked with the guy and started arguing with him before he shot him. Police later found Nelson's body at the bottom of a stairwell.
R.I.P., brother. Unless you actually were following this guy around, then...
You know what that sentence tells me? That nobody left their apartment or they just stepped over a dead body. Because it's not like they got 911 calls about a dead body at the bottom of the stairs. It just says police later found Nelson's body at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Police said they recovered a gun from Dominic's residence, which he later identified as the weapon he used to kill Nelson. Dominic now faces life in prison if convicted. He's probably going to get insanity plea. He's going to have to go with the insanity plea.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, his attorney's going to fucking just beeline for that insanity
Absolutely. Plea. WTMJ received a statement from Dominic's mother, Cindy Jones Nosacek, which claimed, "Our hearts are broken at the senseless death of Angelo Nelson. To take a life is to destroy a universe, and his family will never be the same. We pray our son will finally get the treatment for his mental illness that he so desperately needs."
She's an agent, too.
Yeah. Local TV station CBS 58 spoke with Nelson's mother, who was devastated by the loss of her son. "You took a life that you didn't give. You took my baby," Patricia Donnell said. The investigation is ongoing. Family and friends stage a vigil Wednesday, February 4th for Nelson, where he's remembered as someone who brought energy and light to every room. Every room that he walked in, he exuberated energy. Good word choice.
Exuberated.
And light, said Cachet Rideout. Awesome last name, too. Nelson's cousin. He was everyone's uncle. He was everyone's big brother. He was just the life of the party. That's where it ends. I just thought that was odd.
Did he just do his fucking taxes?
You don't pay taxes while you're in prison, do you? Do they still try to make you pay taxes while you're in prison?
I don't know, because I know they can work in prison.
But if they don't work, because not everybody works. It's only the good guys or whatever. Not the good guys, they're all criminals. But the guys that they know aren't going to try to escape or shank somebody.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'd imagine no, but it's also America, so probably.
Let's see.
Prisons don't fucking rehabilitate people in America. It's just a revolving door.
Yes, you do owe taxes when in prison.
Maybe if you have income still coming in from the outside.
Individuals in prison are still legally responsible for their tax obligations. This includes filing taxes for the year they were incarcerated and resolving any existing back taxes. That's shitty.
Yeah.
Imagine spending your life in prison. You're like, God, it's April 15th.
I mean, unless you're a billionaire, dude, this country's not going to help you.
That's true. In taxes, speaking of, I got to do that.
I did mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm going to do mine this weekend. Do you do your own?
Oh, yeah.
You don't pay for it to be done?
I mean, most other normal fucking countries, the government automatically does them for you.
Dude, our tax system's so fucked. Hey, we take taxes out of your paycheck, but you have to fill out all this paperwork to see if we did our job correctly. And if we didn't do our job correctly,
it's your fault.
It's your fault.
You don't do your taxes, your fault.
If we don't do your taxes, your fault.
Yeah, fucking Intuit, the company that owns TurboTax and fucking Credit Karma, they lobby every fucking year. They lobby politicians every year to make it so we have to continue to do our taxes. And I think they bought out pretty much every single tax filing tool.
Yeah.
Every tax filing website.
Except for the free one on the IRS website.
Go, I think they got rid of that.
Did they really?
Maybe.
I hope not.
But yeah, they fucking make it so you use their service. And then they every page you fucking go through, they're like, sign up for our premium fucking TurboTax bullshit.
It's I don't want that. Just let me. I don't want to file my fucking taxes. I don't want to make this more complicated.
They always word it. You can get more money if you use our fucking paid program. It's like, no, I won't.
No, I won't.
It'll be the exact same if I use your fucking free one.
But you get audit protection. I'm just putting in a W-2.
I'm putting in my employee's identification number.
And that's it.
My employer's identification number, and then you fill it out. So if I go to prison, it's your fucking fault, but it never will be because you bought our fucking government. This is America.
This is America.
It's America.
I'm over taxes. I thought that we were going to get rid of taxes. What happened to that?
Just taxes on overtime.
China!
That's what happened.
China. Speaking of fucked up shit, funeral home horror. Owner gets 40 years for rotting 189 bodies and selling fake ashes. A Colorado funeral home owner who stored 190 decomposing bodies and gave grieving families fake ashes was sentenced Friday to 40 years in prison. If somebody gave me fake fucking ashes of a close relative, I would fucking hunt them down.
Wait, so it said selling fake ashes, right? In the headline?
Yep, selling fake ashes. Because cremation isn't free.
I thought you just pay for the cremation and then they give you the ashes afterwards.
Don't
Do
know.
you have to buy the ashes? Is this something I don't know?
It might be included in the total of cremation.
I fucking hope so.
So I guess that would count as selling ashes.
I guess so.
John Halford pleaded guilty to nearly 200 counts of corpse abuse after authorities discovered the remains in a Penrose building in 2023. The case exposed years of deception that left families traumatized and questioning whether they received their loved ones' actual remains. Halford and his wife Carrie operated Return to Nature Funeral Home in Colorado Springs from 2019 to 2023. So they didn't do this very long.
4 years.
During that time, they stored 189 bodies in a nearby building instead of cremating them.
I feel like they just got in over their heads.
Yeah.
I feel like at 4 years, you're not like an experienced funeral home director.
No.
And they're like, we take on everybody. And then they have 189 bodies. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I wonder if it says their ages, because if they're young, I don't trust a fucking funeral home director that isn't in, say, their 70s.
At least 90. If it looks like they're about to die soon, they probably are doing a good job.
They look like they're on their way out, and they've seen a bunch of shit over the years. Authorities discovered the corpses after responding to complaints about a foul odor. Investigators believe the Halfords gave families dry concrete disguised as cremated ashes.
They literally just put Quikrete in a fucking urn. It's like, here's your grandma.
Don't get this wet like it's fucking gremlins. I'm a daughter whose mother was treated like yesterday's trash and dumped in a site left to rot with hundreds of others. Victim Kelly McKean told the court, I'm heartbroken and I ask God every day for grace. While bodies decomposed in storage, court documents showed the Halfords lived lavishly.
Oh, shit.
They purchased two luxury vehicles worth $120,000, bought $31,000 in cryptocurrency, and splurged on Gucci and Tiffany items. I wonder about cryptocurrency, though. If it's like Dogecoin or like Trump coin or whatever.
I mean, if it's $31,000, that's like one Bitcoin. So I don't know.
The spending spree continued even after they missed tax payments and faced eviction. They are dumber than the fucking last guy.
Terrible, Jesus.
That committed murder and fucking still did his
he
taxes.
still did his civic duty.
They also pleaded guilty to federal fraud charges for stealing nearly $900,000 in
Jesus.
pandemic relief funds. So they can go after these people, but they can't go after fucking Brett Favre.
What'd Brett Favre do?
He stole a bunch of fucking money and like the small business relief funds.
Did he really?
During COVID, yeah. Judge Eric Bentley called Halford's crimes unspeakable and incomprehensible during sentencing. Family members who spoke in court described reoccurring nightmares about their loved ones with decomposing flesh and maggots. Many victims called Halford a monster and urged the maximum 50-year sentence. I feel like that's low. They should get like 10 years for everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, what's the normal going rate for corpse abuse, and then multiply that by 189?
I don't
know. Everybody, sorry. It just now registered into my brain.
Their testimonies revealed deep psychological wounds from learning their relatives' bodies were abandoned. It is my personal belief that every one of us, every human being, is basically good at the core, but we live in a world that tests that belief every day. And Mr. Halford, your crimes are testing that belief, you dumb bitch, Judge Bentley said. Halford apologized before sentencing, acknowledging his failures. I had so many chances to put a stop to everything and walk away, but I did not, he said. My mistakes will echo for a generation. Everything I did was wrong. For a generation? Relax, buddy. His wife, Carrie, faces sentencing on April 24th on similar charges. Both accepted plea deals in December to avoid trial on the corpse abuse count.
So this has to be all about like tax fraud and stuff like that for the 50 years and nothing else.
Yeah. The case has prompted Colorado lawmakers to consider stricter funeral home regulations.
Are there not?
I guess.
Are there? Is it just willy nilly? Is it the Old West when it comes to burying bodies out in Colorado?
Speaking of funeral homes, have you? What's that one game like the Mortuary's Assistant?
No.
They're coming out with a movie that's based on
the game. Cool. Is it old? I've never even heard of it.
See, within like the last 5 years, I think.
Oh, really? I never even heard of it.
It was super popular. I'm sure Jessup played it.
I'm sure Jessup, although he doesn't listen to this podcast.
But I've noticed like a lot of horror video games are getting adaptations, like small ones, like Mortuary's Assistant, and there's also one called Exit 8 where you're walking through this, I think, like subway corridor, and you have to remember shit where everything is placed, and then you turn the corner.
I've seen gameplay of that. Yeah,
that's getting an adaptation.
Well, it's because indie games are the best games. They actually care about what they're making most of the time.
Yeah, a lot of air quotes indie games are just asset flip games. Do you know about the trading card game simulator? Where you run a card shop.
Mm-hmm.
That became hugely popular, and now all of a sudden there's blah blah simulator. It's all this, looks exactly the same. Same assets used.
Well, yeah, it was like, what was the first one? Like Goat Simulator was that
was huge.
And then there's like, mowing the lawn simulator and power washer simulator.
There's postal worker simulator.
Why would I come home from work and then want to go to work?
I do that.
You played postal worker simulator?
I didn't play that, but I played used car simulator, where you just run a
used car lot.
Yeah, and you detail cars and shit. I just wanted a successful car. I just wanted to know what it felt like to be successful.
Oh man.
Did you watch the Turning Point halftime show?
I didn't watch. I said I fell asleep at 7:30.
Yeah, no, I was watching it back, and I saw you in the front row.
What are you talking about?
I saw you in the front row at the fucking Turning Point halftime show.
How much I love me some K-Rock.
Did you watch him perform?
I didn't watch
ball
any.
With a ball?
No.
He says that it's lag between the audio and the cameras, but it really looks like he was just fucking lip syncing.
He probably was.
Because you know how rappers, they will
play a backing track instead of actually just performing.
Yeah, and they'll say like one word every 10 words.
Yeah.
That's what it fucking looked like.
He was probably doing that, man. I did find it funny. I saw a meme.
You find it kind of funny? Find it kind of sad?
I know that song.
Simon and Garfunkel.
People were complaining about, Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl. They're like,
hey, you saw the devil.
Well, yeah, but they're talking about
the devil.
We're having a halftime show. We can't even understand him. And then fucking Kid Rock, blah with the ball, the break.
Yeah, they like, dude, you barely know how to fucking speak English. This dude knows how to speak English and fucking Spanish.
I can barely read, as you could tell by the way I do this podcast.
Yeah, I have to cut so much out because just Luke sounding words out. He's like, the?
Did you know?
I didn't.
That the act of basically performing an autopsy on someone who's still alive is called vivisection.
I heard that.
And I always thought that was the coolest band name.
Vivisection?
Vivisection would be a dope band name.
Whenever my friend, I guess our friend, Jared, whenever we talk to
friend
each
of the
other,
show.
Yep, huge friend of the show. Like, whenever we talk to each other, we try to piss each other off by telling each other to calm down and shit like that. And he told me, he's like, calm down, bud. I was like, that's the name of my band. That'd be a good band name.
Calm down, bud?
Calm down, bud.
That would be a good name of a band. There was a...
If only we were talented, we could start a band.
That's kind of what
so we're podcasting.
It's kind of what I do all day at work is I'm like working. I don't think about it, but like if something comes up, I'll be like, that's a good band name. And then immediately forget it before I have a chance to tell anybody.
Yeah.
There was like, what was it? Texas Hypothermia.
What?
Texas Hypothermia.
Is that a band or is
no? That was one that I thought of.
Something?
That was one I thought of because they had that big ice storm down and it got cold.
Yeah,
And I was like,
Ted Cruz left.
yeah, of course he did.
And then he tried staging a picture saying like, "Oh, I'm still in Texas."
He did
And
that during
it's-
COVID too.
Yeah, but this time he had a picture ready
Oh,
to show
he
that
learned his
he was
lesson.
definitely still in Texas, even though people were pointing out that the leaves on the trees still didn't change in the picture that he was in. So that definitely indicated that it wasn't cold out.
How far down Texas did the ice storm hit?
What am I, fucking meteorologist?
I don't know. I was wondering if, because you can go like Mexico border and still be in Texas. Like, was it icy down there?
In Mexico?
Well, in Texas, but close to Mexico.
Heck if I know, bud.
Hit us up on the Gmail if you know.
Yeah. If
We're
you know.
cookedpod@gmail.com.
We're cookedpod@gmail.com. We're cookedpod@gmail.com.
We're cookedpod@gmail.com.
All right, what do you think? You got anything else?
I don't have anything else.
So we'll close out the show?
Close out the show.
All right.
I'll like close out all this,
But not that.
but not that.
You guys don't know what we're talking about. You never will. Don't do it. Don't change the color.
I'm a fucking idiot.
We have a soundboard now. If you haven't known, I'm very excited about it.
That was not us doing spot on impressions. That was actually a soundboard. All right. So thank you so much for listening, and you're welcome so much for
You're
talking.
welcome.
You should go on and get out of here and tell your friends to listen to the podcast, so Luke and I can become rich,
Or at least not poor.
Yeah, I mean comfortable. I'll
take
settle for
comfort.
comfortable.
Yeah, if I could put everything on auto pay and not worry about it, I'll be all right.
If you leave a review on your platform of choice, so definitely Apple Podcasts. I don't know what other platforms you can.
You can leave Spotify reviews,
Spotify,
or at least comment. I know you can comment
you
on
can
Spotify,
comment, and you can rate.
We'll do that.
Yep,
Rate and comment and review, and
we'll read them out.
Like and follow. And let us know if your Spotify isn't having the episode show up, because mine definitely
Luke
isn't for
may
some
or may
reason.
not be the only person that has had issues with the newest episodes popping up for him on Spotify. So, but if you have a story you want us to cover, you can email it to workcookedpod@gmail.com. You can go to patreon.com/workcooked for early access to ad-free episodes. You can also follow the podcast on Instagram and TikTok at WorkCookedPod, and on Facebook by searching WorkCooked Podcast, probably. You can follow me on Instagram at BDiamondDesigns. And where can they find you, Luke?
Nowhere.
Still nowhere. So we've been cooked, and we're fucking out of here.
This man has no dick.